Hey, yo, Reaper, those kids out there seem mad thirsty. You got something for them to drink?
Yo, we could wet up 2 cups of blood.
Porsches in the garage are just a portion of distortion. It's a mirage like a contortionist who's not contorting his shit. But this is more torn, the poor clothes in the middle of the store, worn by some college kids talking about some college shit. Locking in. Professor Spock is a shot in him, spotting him. Dr. Lawson on composites said he's been walking in moccasins and something better. Want a part of a fit with a sweater for sweater weather. Whether he likes it or not, it's better than anything he's ever been in before. The Lord built, piled up, silked up from the ground floor to the ceiling tiles up. He's got him riled up. For a while he had a smile, but now it's dried up. Couple of cops, he lied to some. Told him he'd been there for a while and some. With a backpack all filled up full of hairy gummies and tums. It's not a big deal. What if it isn't a big deal? Then why did you just call for backup? Kid, don't act up. Well, if I can't act up, then where was the need to pack up? Better yet, where's the help when you ask for some? Well, the lack of some is still some in your eyes. See their eyes, see some without handing out some. And therein lies their problem. If you want some, now you got some. No paradise when you're fevered up. Fear of what's left of, could've left them. I found my 10 cents and spent them. I found my 10 cents just to forget it. At least none of it was real, it was all just dreamt of. I'm really hearing this awaken. Patience hasn't done me faking. I'm grateful I could acquire what was always waiting there for me. This all seems so fair to me. I'm always too busy cherishing my originality. I'm laughing cause y'all embarrassing. There's nowhere to retreat. It's all front to right swears on these beats. And it's all working, it's all there for me. Impaired too hard for me to see. The same way people staring up to me, checking my head as if it's not all upstairs. Nearly enough, I'm too busy. I was born to cut people off. Like bitches, I doctors to they corneas. Earbuds in, got a cocktail and unfortunately I'm not close enough to the moon. I'm way too far above. Reap the consequences, reap what you've done. So speaker of the long sentences, and I've already done so. I'm the simile, the metaphor, you're the joke, you're the pun, bro. You already had to leave cause you done so. Portions in the garage are just a portion of distortion. It's a mirage like a contortionist who's not contorting his shit. But this is more torn, the poor clothes in the middle of the store. Worn by some college kids talking about some college shit.
Somebody new, and you wanna spare me pain. You wanna spare me heartache. Somebody, don't stop. Somebody, don't stop. Somebody, don't stop. You wanna spare me heartaches. You wanna spare me shame. Don't stop.
Thanks to the snow, now my mood low for what will feel like forever when the shit falls into December. It's this, my cemetery, 90 days from January all the way to February. Can't stop itching from the stupid sweater I'm wearing. The fog fights vision and these emotions it's impairing. Local locomotive stuck, local car, planes and trucks can't move cause of the roads with cold slush. And accidents happening cause of stupid fucks. To everyone hiding from the cold since the sun is too. That's a big ass coat, yo, I hope it fit you. I swear I'll hate this even when I'm in my fucking tomb. Only ride outside when the clock hit noon. That's if I can see outside my window. Go inside and freeze to death with just a minor wind blow. I wish I could just go. Ironic that it feels like warm hell in these 90 days of Colorado. Yo, it's that though, it's only 3 months. Bet it'll feel like longer when the temperature gets rough. It's way too cool outside. I walk my ass to school, freeze before I get out. I wish I could walk around with a smile like everybody else, cause everybody else enjoys this shit while I'm shivering. Why is it no one but myself? Lying saying fine, but the snow keeps blowing in my eyes. Herein lies my promise, these white skies, the snow and ice, this piece of shit forecast telling me to go inside as if I'm stupid enough to leave without the storm by my side. The core of the issues in my mind, the core of everything gone awry, the core of shit that can't get more time to pull me out of happiness. 4 more times, it's all one big show to remind bitches where they happiness go. While these weirdos do they happy dance as it snows, I stay inside hating it as I sit with a desk above my knee bones.
Somebody, somebody, you, somebody, don't stop. Somebody, somebody, you, somebody, don't stop. Somebody, somebody, you, somebody, don't stop. You wanna spare me heartaches, you wanna spare me shame.
Figure the dime ain't ready for ya, cause I'm finishing what I'm longing to ponder chiller. Mixed bag like the 2 road I'm stuck at. The first one I'm living in, the second I can look it, I can envision it. I'm the first to hope that the concept I'm thinking of won't be a concept forever too dope to hone. That's not what I want, but if that's what happens I can accept it. On the bottom underdog, lyrics will still mess with, give aneurysms, epileptic, motherfucking anorexic, motherfucker you can bet it. Meaning embedded, which means I can embed it. Can piss me off if I don't let it. Blasting runs like chrome metal is underground cloud post specialist. Put a ring on a bike carriage, cause my flow and my beats go together like most marriages. Discography is a heritage, a magic, a dime is obvious, check it. Green memories, the average mind cherishes. I try to quit, dreaming failed dreams me more perishes, but every time I finish something I want to share it. Embarrassing when the topic of this gets shared with. What am I even scared of? Yeah, that's what I want into existence. I can speak and be realistic. My father is a rapper and no one's even seen it, and he's been in the game for like 12 fucking years. If he can't make it, then of course you can't either, dipshit. Ain't no one believe in it, disbelief in. Don't be a pool, you can sink in it. Forget how to swim and drown, can't breathe in it. Feels like it's seething it for an eternity. To go to me, you can't breathe the fucking word to me. Time is a blur to me and you're just a courtesy. And what's worse to me is your ability to lack the necessary knowledge to even attempt to lecture me. Your intellect fucked up, insecurities are projecting unfairly. I guess decency is a rarity, but to hell with loose bearings. See, I'm still learning. As long as the sun is burning, new skills will surface. Common sense will show you that besides turbulence, furious willpower will shower you and return success. Return success. Yo, the cold metal has seen the warm, brighter days of younger grades. Moods felt like the beach and tidal waves. Felt sad at every buying wave. He burned like the cuts with aftershave, active and loud. borderline misbehave. Crawl through with stolen shopping carts and packing tape, lacking reasons to sit and act like there was any fucks we gave. Just sat and laughed at all the shit we say. Enjoy the heat waves as we came back from local cafes. All the shit we would give and take, fake knees we would give as if it meant anything anyway. Who's to say? Touche, loose change at the bottom of the creek where we hang. Sidewalks red by burned apartments, fang shown, stones thrown and skip. Trips feel like backflips, camera drawn at every moment. Phone in hand in the hands of the kid with a bad laugh. I wish I never had that, but hey, call it the loser cave. I wish I could go back every day. If I could, I'd tell myself to cherish every little thing. Cause yo, it's the little things, 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 it's the little things. Cause now that it's gone and done, it's another thing to be fond of. Calm the brain, ashwagandha. There's a lot of things that aren't around no more. How can good days even give you FOMO now? Nostalgia, you ain't even missing out. You just missing it now and want it back. Take the ball, use the wrist to launch it back. Watch as it gets tossed back. Hang around the area, I get lost, I get back in time. Only thing getting lost now is the mind. Cause it's a two-way and the shit is two subjects. One, the current real shit. Two is its purpose. Learn it's a reason for the shit, it's certain. Walk around the areas now where I'd be lurking. Toss the towel up, throw the shirt in, wash with a third cup full of laundry detergent. I wish I could go back every day. If I could, I'd tell myself to cherish every little thing. Cause yo, it's the little things, 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 it's the little things. When I tell every damn. Since a young cat had passion, hoping what I can manifest, what I imagine. Having hope that what I have now will be what I am passing. Lagging out on this, why you laughing? This ain't a comedy gig, bitch. They gon' see how bright I really shine on this shit when they think back to what I commonly did. And this sound, they gon' pay homage to this when they see I'm onto some shit and on my consciousness really is that incomprehensibly big. This for the people that believed in me. It seems to me a lot of motherfuckers are not what they seem to be. Fake is how they feel to me. I want them to be real, but clearly they ain't hearing me. To be honest, that's why I keep to myself, because these motherfuckers don't deserve my help. Keep it out of reach, I keep it on the high shelf. Why help if everything they do is for thyself? Look for reference, fuck your preference like it won up your album in just the third segment. My vibe will never end, just stay forever and ever. And I could give a fuck about damage regardless if it's dented and bruised up. This beat just got bruised up. Forget how much I know now, I say I always knew enough and I never blew up. But who gives a fuck, all I need is a clever, which is possible cause I already got some new luck. Which might suck to hear, to be honest. If you try making what I make, you need more than 2 ears. Even though it's not flawless like I'm a Doom. Under 2 beers, just 1 left. I tried 1, but I have much more time than 1 year left. Matter of fact, I got 5 of them bitches left. But it's gonna feel like a lot more, I'm willing to bet. But in that time, I'll just get better each week. These beats getting scammed by me like a tech center each week. always fall. Way too easily. I fall easily, 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 easily. I fall. Crazy. I don't know what else to call it. I've done this before. Now I'm back where I started. I fought this and now once again my heart's a target. Trust issues. Last time it was someone else that shot it like Cupid's arrow, but she stole it and was hurt that got it. Locked and loaded, cocked and pulled it aimed straight from my chest. Swear to God it wasn't an arrow or bow though. At best it was a gun, bullets for ammo. Gold plated, devastated. Learned that she did that to everyone that she played with. Not surprising, her track record with this does not sound good when you spin it to play it. But I'm over that now. Just remember how good it felt to get complimented with a smile. I'm not saying that this one's end. I just know how this shit ends, and I'm tired of acting like I won't pretend that I'm not scared of what's going to happen. I'm not saying that this one's end. I just know how this shit ends, and I'm tired of acting like I won't pretend that I'm not scared of what's going to happen. I'm just scared, and none of it's her fault. I just care way too hard. I always fall way too far. I always fall way too easily. I fall easily, 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 easily. I fall. Stars in the sky. No matter how much you try, there's too much to get right. Let alone how bright nights can be sometimes. If we're going that way, then there won't be no daytime. I swear to God, I look for it everywhere I go. There's suns that have died, cause it feels like heaven. The way you feel like wings in the skies. I'm so high, tripping on the clouds when I'm around your type. When you ain't got one, only be one of you in my lifetime. It's impossible to find another if I lose this. I guess you could say that about anyone, but anyone isn't you. If you just stick around, I wouldn't have to miss. I'd miss you. I'd miss clues telling me what to do if I just had a second chance. Now just have a second glance, just live in the present, don't look into the past. Look, cast some energy into this rhythm and don't pass on by me. Define meaning behind the thoughts in your eyes, please, ain't simple. And it's a lot more than just looks and curves, because focusing on that would be way less than you deserve. So if your burns what I'm suffering when you ain't there, or maybe that's a little dramatic, but you ain't see that glare. Look, I could say a million things about you, how you're different and I couldn't live without you, but your eyes speak for themselves. So goddamn loud I can barely hear myself think when I'm around you. And I'm not trying with these compliments to drown you, so maybe I should stop before it gets too much and surrounds you. Look, don't wanna forget, obsessed, always spelt limerence. The glimmer in your smile is constant and never past tense. I could see it for days, it shines louder than a spotlight in the haze. Longer I gaze, wondering about your ways, wondering why it was me who got luckier than the rest of the human race. But still it's fine if you think we need space. Hey, sorry it took so long. I just got your message. I've been reading it so much, just thinking about the mess this is. In those instances, I wouldn't forgive if this was any other who had written this, but it was you, and for that it gave me a reason to sit down and look through any specific thing that went wrong, thinking about all the possible issues that I may not have noticed. You may not have noticed that I really did try, no matter all the shit I did, only had good motives. And to hell and back I would have gone, hell raising for you, hell would have spawned and got loose. And the aspects of this are equal, all obtuse, and shit, it's all up to you. Who should take the blame? Who should be the first to admit they knew something was wrong and fucking still did nothing? And it's fine if we're not ready for that, look, but I feel much better if one of us still said something. And I get it, I really believe so. It's just that sometimes life be lethal, times be lethal, and nights be lethal. And if that's what you're comparing me to, then you being daylight would be the perfect sequel, but shining so bright diminished day according to you. Besides that, I'm wondering what to say, of course according to you, plan accordingly too. We like to believe, be perfect, but that just wouldn't be true. And just face it, just take your cravings and save it. Giving it now means it's too late if you gave in. Just think about what I said, whatever it is, and don't reply under no circumstances. Just leave it at this, please, we need no more. Whatever it is you're feeling now will go away, and sure, just believe me and trust me, and I know for sure. Just move on for your pain, I know that's the only cure. I'm out. I'd miss clues telling me what to do if I just had a second chance for just now have a second glance. Split apart, not on par with what's on ya. Partners needed for a farther traveled car. On top, off top, opposite of brain power makes head trauma. Called on site and quickly called off. The arch nemesis and many people side with this. To hell with this, apart tart like a lemon kiss. Put a 10 on this, fuming at the fucking sentiment. Career suicide like doors if you get them in. I'm on top now, looking down, waving hi to people who shot me down, waving bye to people who got me down. And the top got me now. My guns say Tommy now. Lobbing stones at those who propose I chose different. Living close with those who chose pimping. Phony riders stay limping. I'm written in the back of your conscience. I'm constantly looking at nonsense. Cognition is pointless. Took the higher hand and now you jointless. Dauntless, sometimes joyless. Told no one so why you could annoy less. I could tell you how I am, but that would be used to fuck with me, never kept it a buck with me. Always out, never had more than a few bucks with me. See, when it came to me, there's never any luck with me. Spending pennies in a local Chuck E. Cheese. But now I'm all good. 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 Touching shoulders and you knew I'm cold but stay sizzling. Spitting colder than a blizzard, then better than most. Y'all the nickname for Richard, it's Dom motherfucking Plethora on the recorder. Store bought, border 4 broads on my scorched torso that once lit up my 4 corners. It's all I got, imagination, happily misbehaving as I left for the happy station. As I'm blatantly handing up brain amputations and digging up graves up in the sand landscaping. Waiting for you to die, to lie with a disbanded saints or sand scorpions and fry in the grand forth. This is the bland short shit to listen to. To forfeit the mistletoe abandonment in the hand-to-hand dismantle me. It's canon, this is what had to happen, man to man, this ain't it. Handing the keys, or please at least get better attempts at rapping. Eat the beat, feed them the scraps as the others is lacking. The more they lack, the more they snacking. Feeling a night shift as the mightiest meets the criterion flow and Poe beats the tight nicest. This the type of shit if it hits you in the biceps. The tight grip wouldn't anger, just remind where the talent is. There's no patience anymore, pin him against the door as you try to get more info on where to find out how to beat the game if there's even any to hoard. I'm supportive of the beats on the higher up, the higher they are, the more generic they end up being. And that's all I'm fucking seeing. Try to free him by seeming to make him the easiest. Busiest producers, making shit for pathetic SoundCloud losers. Hypocritical levels critical. I make him like the rest, but the enjoyment would be minimal. I'd be dimming the bulbs required to touch new souls, and the bull wouldn't be safe no more. They need no more. Eat the beat, feed him the screams. The screams? Are you fucking serious?
And most of all, Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Ain't give a fuck about no damn critic. They can say what they want if they want. I don't give a shit if what they say is meaningful or lacks a motive. No potent lackluster loser can put a dent in my spirit or what have you. Still looking right at you. Fuck it, I'm getting right back at you. Laughed at you right smack dab in the middle of my room with my statue. Cause I have to. They'll ask you if this is really what you wanna do. Laugh cause it ain't a real job I could get in Manitou. Think it's funny cause it's not something everyone can do. Not take you fucking seriously cause it's hard to do. What you want, what you wanna get. Wondering how to acquire what's next. Figuring out the next steps. Writing songs in the room with my dad as I'm getting fed my music through my headset. I said it once, I'll say it twice. I don't give a fuck and I won't play it nice. Not a bored fucker, I don't wanna pick a fight. Just waiting to pass you up with my first place prize. Just waiting to pass you up with my... I ain't kidding when I say shit. Always wanna play shit. I'm always fixing to kick in the game when I do what I say, when I'm manifesting. And when these losers question, I use all the tricks I put in one basket. Are you done asking? Only on this shit I'm about to get fucking spastic. Turn it on and put the gas in my gasket. See my catalog and that's how long I lasted. Pass it is my motto. See, I won a lotto, and now you're done joking like Joe Gatto. And I stay hot though. See how long it takes to ask for favors when I got dough. I don't give a fuck, so I got patience. Cause I know when you get to a certain level, bitches get complacent. I'm chasing big shit, but I ain't racing. Always got the shit that makes people think time is being wasted. I said it once, I'll say it twice. I don't give a fuck and I won't play it nice. Not a bored fucker, I don't wanna pick a fight. Just waiting to pass you up with my first place prize. I said it once, I'll say it twice. I don't give a fuck.
This is dedicated to
Nah, you gotta put some energy in it.
This is dedicated to Michael B. See, I can't fucking speak right now. This is dedicated to Michael B. Jordan, LeBron James, Will Smith, Kevin Hart, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and most of all, Jesus Christ.
Thank you. Just waiting to pass you up with my first place prize. Tell me what you really think I be wanting out of fucking ink. I be locking out for fucking weeks. I be dreamt of in pipe dreams. Tell me what you really think I be wanting out of fucking ink. I be locking out for fucking weeks. I be dreamt of in pipe dreams. Tell me OD on the fever dreams. OD on the poet word ink. OD on the notebook gallery. OD on the ideas for weeks. OD on the side of vitamin D. OD on the lies I like to believe. OD on what was told to me. OD on delusional fantasies. Fuck drugs, I like to dose up on colors and wear stars like the Rolexes. Another rich shit, inhale the sun and keep the summer off of myself and keep myself bright and smarter. OD on the sun, OD, OD on the sun, OD on vitamin D on the sun, OD, OD on the sun, OD. Tell me what you really think I be running out of fucking ink. I be rocking out for fucking weeks. I be dreamt of in pipe dreams. Tell me what you really think I be running out of fucking ink. I be locking out for fucking weeks. I be dreamt of in pipe dreams. Tell me OD on the fever dreams. OD on the poet word ink. OD on the notebook gallery. OD on the ideas from weeks. OD on the side of vitamin D. OD on the lies I like to believe. OD on what was told to me. OD on delusional fantasies. Look, you can find me by Nevada in North Campus. Could power pimp stature, giving people fear of status. My space stays out of where the sphere stays stratus. I've had it out to here with that dead of night madness. Cats catch me at the right time. Nighttime means you've passed it. Classes need of fads or in doubt that the jacket's tagless. Holds me matter like it's magless and packless. Your speeches you preach a crowd of masses be shitty like your fashion. Jump on the bandwagon, do it just cause that's what the rest of the class did. Happy be the opposite of sadness, be what I'm thinking as I'm drinking sweets. I had a sip, load the last clip before I had a dip. Free time be the time to catch a bit, talking smack shit, cause a chin react to catch a smack to the lip. That'd be a good way to get your ass and shit. Continue blasting shit, cause ain't no way you'd be healing with any bandages. Ramblings of savages be muted like high vocal tracks, and I'm sad I landed cold nowhere near the Pacific Atlantic. Slacking off in the Volkswagen, imagining as I'm looking for the passports rolling under underpassings. Danny line fuzz got me a dreamer, the word antique crying is on my brand new Beamer. Tag along with a tag team of backseat entertainment, sack cleaner, car decline, chub reclines, redemption arc redeemer. See what you can find when you look at the sun. Fuck, eyes don't need them. Words can't be seen, just repeat them. Believe me, just leave them. Better off without a brain, the right things to feed them. Know to rip off your name for namesake. Look, teach them. Skills used to confuse any dipshit ass payday stealing. Healing with medicine, my shit stay better than shit goes down Mayday. Medic, syringe, make way, Dom in the cut to pave way to language.
That's just the kind of shit I tell them, I mean, I know what they be thinking, and I know what I'm worth. So why do I even give a fuck what they're thinking if I know what I'm worth? Fuck them. I know what they're worth, and I know what I'm worth, and that's all I have to say. Fuck them. P.I.M.P Anthem, bitch.
Up in my pocket, 4 sets of digit strings in my phone and they locked in Photoshop pigeon wings. Halo looking good in the composite, I'm flying higher too good, just had to pause it. Motherfucker, saturation, flow go fast and slow and stop. Speed train stop at your station, reach a motherfucking destination. Preach that leeching is wrong in every occasion, thinking of ways to get this greater than basic, yeah. I ain't gotta do much though, cause without even trying I be coming up with something lethal. Since bitch pray when you up at the cathedral, reverb bounce off my tongue when words get pleadful. Plead your case, you know Dom got that illegal flow that make judges say that I'm too much. I got that smooth touch whenever I'm up in the store, you know I clean the room up. But whatever, ain't no such thing as too many. How many know that be buying in bulk any other day, spending 2K up to tenfold? Have them made like your blankets, have your bed full. I'm good, new gen, that's what I've been told. Surpass, see the look on these fuckers' face. I know you went home, well stay there and think about it, let it sit while I get this motherfucking Benz. Will I put your rent on hold like I got power and debt much I got bent off? So fuck y'all, it's my life mission to make y'all sour, not a southpaw. But you'll catch a left one, that's a physical simile. Silly me comparing wrists to your teeth, an hour is all I need. A fall so I see the only way I can find success, compatibility. Y'all ain't ready for a short one to become taller. See all that the eye can see, draining like glass filled with sand on one side of its body. Fire when I talk, fire when I think, and fire when I thought. When I look, fire is all I see and never saw. Smile when I achieve the hired man mark. Spread, make the shit dryer, caught in the middle of the park. Lit by spark by a child, that's the snarky remarks. All I wanna do is top the billboard charts. Got my own billboard in the sky, not a face with the stars in the sky. No ghosts, something don't need bars or beats in the skies. Caught in a world full of lies, lyrics and knives. Beats and 2, 4, 5s, 6, 7 up, served by 8 by 9s. Arrive by 10, not 11, and you're not on time. Ain't so shit for dimes, everything I know now I learned in mine. smile when I achieve the hired man mark. Spread, make the shit dryer, caught in the middle of the park. Lit by spark, by child, that's the snarky remarks. All I wanna do is top the Billboard charts. In the mere masses, I cause sheer panic. I go near manic when I hear bandits. I'm here, man, it's nicer when I back it. No icebergs when I go Titanic. Melt from a career that ain't expanded. Barely a year back here, clear fact is hacking all the hackers, you can have it. Be the one that gets smacked up or smack it. Whack shit ain't ever been in my taste or favor. Asking for favors, acting like I got near 50. Gear shifting, all kissing as I dismantle all the still walking. Buying everyone's shit like the center for shopping. Clever talking, always been in my interest when I talk shit. Love it when it come to the song shit. Short shit ain't a fucking problem, yo. Yo, roll up on them walking supreme and expecting to pull up the pain. Keep them quiet with the point of inflection if I'm riding. But it's good inside of when I'm with it. Let it get by when it's dive like them fucking digits. Super speed fly like some pigeons with one of the 4-door butterfly closed and the key is put in the ignition and I can't stop spinning. Hoping they can't see me if I get them tinted. Something like 15 minutes when I'm inching the pavement. 15 sicknesses I laid in, 15 seconds ticking when the watch is splayed and death paid them. Can't write that good even with an explanation. Experience can help when talent ain't even within him. Sip them good when they come around and bill them. Kill them all, an infinite dosage of pills and Tylenol. Sign them off, making lame shit features requires all. I aspire to tire all of them caught in a state of retirement when the final choir kid calls. Yo, good days, ain't ever have a falling out. Gotten toupees, never with them Balenci. August 1st in the motherfucking saga. I'm hot to hog the lager, hot to clock a motherfucker. Reach for the ink, some can say it's bleak the way it takes a week to think, but it pays to finish the writings on the paper sheets. So I don't matter when the nonsense I'm scribbling takes a minute to sink in. While on wind, my fingers flow free and move neatly. T-minus 20 seconds and I'm gone, I'm set off on and on. The needle rotates around the analog as time drags on. Think of me when you notice the movement in the tick-tock, cause one of them speeds faster than the rest, the arms of the clock. Up on the spot with what I know, I'm good to go. I'm proud to make the improvements grown. I should've known that you ain't what I think, cause what I think ain't really what it is to be. Songs delivered like paychecks after 10 to 3. After feelings that I caught, and when I caught them I was already too far gone and gone with them. And on the topic of seasons, I was seeing the sunlight coming from me like the summer. Ideas engraved like splinters, and every failed line and idea killed me kinda like the winner. But I know I'll never get more than 6 per. Have my shit in graves that'll never get fucking prayed for. Deleted it in place with some shitty lyrics I ain't made for. 2 and 1.5, half every time, so I can write that line, and that line can't come to my mind, and my mind ain't ever fucking ready to write any rhyme. I said 2 and 1.5, half every time, so I can write that line, and that line Z-E-N-O-Z-E-N-O-S-P-A-R-A-D-O-X. It's the Z-E-N-O-Z-E-N-O-S-P-A-R-A-D-O-X. It's the D-E-N-O-Z-E-N-O-S-P-A-R-A-D-O-X. It's the Z-E-N-O-Z-E-N-O-S-P-A-R-A-D-O-X. 5-2 and halfway there to my destination. Without hesitation, decide to half-ass my best imitation of what I knew to be a great place. And what I write, I can't face it. I might ignore the lazy beat placement for my entertainment. I choose to base what I made on unfair standards. The long-haired bastard is crazed and can't fathom the way I could do better cures or rap manners, scandals and batter. I fear might be rubbed around me as I climb this fucking ladder. Whipped around endlessly at the thought it might not even be there, but hell, who the fuck cares? I'm tearing down any fucker house, latching out of stuff, glares impair their ability to bash any surround sound that my sound comes through. Fuck you, let me calm myself down, cause it doesn't even matter. I'm just lazy and just thinking that makes me go crazy, but maybe I'm late to realizing I may miss from time to time, but I like to believe that one day I'll write something I like. 2 and 1.5, half every time, so I can write that line, and that line can't come to my mind, and my mind ain't ever fucking ready to write any rhyme. I said 2 and 1.5, half every time, so I can write that line, and that line can't come to my mind, and my mind ain't ever fucking ready to write any rhyme. I said Z-E-N-O-Z-E-N-O-S-P-A-R-A-D-O-X. It's the Z-E-N-O-Z-E-N-O-S-P-A-R-A-D-O-X. It's the Z-E-N-O-Z-E-N-O-S-P-A-R-A-D-O-X. It's the Z-E-N-O-Z-E-N-O-S-P-A-R-A-D-O-X. It's the 2 and 1.5.